Okay, all right, I'm gonna try this out for my car because I have 30 minutes to spare and I likely won't have any other time to record, and I wanted to get a channeled message in, keeping up with the daily recordings, and so let's see what comes. So first, go ahead, let's tune in. If you are watching, just trust that you were meant to be here, however this video found you. And again, you have free will, you have a choice. If you want to skip over this, then know that it's not meant for you, and that's okay. So go ahead, take a moment to breathe. Let's settle in our nervous system, in our bodies. Taking a few breaths in and out. You're welcome to breathe with me or not. Close your eyes, keep them open. I'm actually going to allow just my head to move because it feels like doing so. I've been pretty tight in my neck and jaw. Allowing whatever to flow through, to come through. Oh, yeah, that stretch. Wow. Okay. What do we need to know? What do we need to hear today? It is snow flurries outside, which is pretty to look at. Okay. Slow down. There's no rush. Slow down. This is not a race. There's no end point. There's no competition. There's no winner or loser. There is no time frame to follow. Whatever blueprints you thought you made, whatever blueprints you thought you had, whatever limits of time and date, it's not necessary. Slow down. What happens in the slowness? What do you notice within your body? Within your surroundings? Just take a look all around. Ease in your muscles. And allow. Take time to be with yourself. Appreciate your experience, your existence, that you made it here. And choose to ground in the moment and choose love. Notice anywhere that you may be mistreating yourself. Notice anywhere that you may be falling into not even just self-limiting beliefs, but your identity. And oftentimes we say our identity is our career or a role we play. I'm a mom, or I'm a good friend. I am a woman. I am 37 years old. I am a therapist and yoga instructor. I don't believe those are my identities. They're not. In a previous job, when we were doing like a team building exercise and we were all sharing about like, you know, how would you present yourself? And often was, as I noticed, people went around the room and they were saying those things. I am a mom. I am a wife. I am my career, a therapist. And when it got to me, I said, I am the bridge that helps people get from where they are to where they want to be. And that was maybe 4 years ago when I said that, and it really stood out as powerful for me to see myself that way, to know myself that way. And some of that is still true, while also I don't want to be the bridge that people walk on anymore. I don't want to be the bridge that people walk on anymore to get to where they want to be. Not to say that that wasn't fulfilling. That served me and that served them. I didn't realize that at the time, and I didn't see it as like a negative thing. And I don't think it's negative. I just know that's not where I am anymore, and I'm evolving out of that. And, you know, by making myself, not making, but like by allowing myself to be that bridge, as much as it served people and me, I also realized, because everything has an opposite. Like I said, feeling walked all over, walked on, trampled on. It's exhausting. And that's no more. That is done. That is over. And it was representative, as I'm realizing now, of how I would treat myself. I don't want to treat myself that way anymore. That at the core, when digging really deep into unconscious identity, there's a lot of self-hatred. That's scary to say, that's scary to confront, that's scary to feel. I don't truly hate myself. I picked up on things, misperceptions, misinterpretations, and I had no idea that I was hurting myself in these ways, punishing myself for believing that there's something wrong, or I'm not good, I'm unworthy, I'm not enough, I got to keep doing more and more and more and more. And now I want to just be in experience as often as possible. And when I'm here, when I'm speaking these things, it feels like that. It feels like I'm being, and these words are coming out. They're not prepared, they're not rehearsed. They are as they are, and that's being, that's experiencing, that's living. And by me doing that for me, I become the reflection for you. And that's not a bridge. That is, I'm not under you, carrying you. I'm here with you, connected and equal, maybe you could say. Not to compare as better, worse, above, below, equal or not. Just here, sharing, resonating. If this resonates for you, like, oh, that's amazing, because that's our shared human experience, that we're not alone in our own like self-loathing, that most humans have this really deep self-loathing that is so not true. And so then if we weren't aware that we were choosing hate, because again, everything has its opposite, that is now time more than ever to choose love. That's it. Ground yourself in the moment, breathe, choose light, choose love. The resonance, the energetic vibration, emotional state of love. And it may take some time to get into that, to open up to that, to step into that, because of the patterns and familiarity, the repetitiveness, the unconscious harm to self, emotionally, physically. Think about where you might experience pain, body pain. Think about where you may experience, I hear birds, where you may experience emotional pain, how you may choose to eat the foods you put in your body, how you care for your body, how much sleep are you getting? Are you engaging in things that bring you joy? Choose yourself, because then that is how you choose others and how others choose you. Choose love. And transmute the pain into fire, power, fuel, motivation, a knowing of the next moment and what you were inspired by and what you will create. Keep creating, but create from love and light. Okay. Thank you for showing up for yourself. You amaze me.